Christmas morning, 2022, I got a phone call from my administrative pastor saying that we had a leak in the church. And I got a video that showed me what the fire department was looking at in the building.
Perhaps the most sad thing was walking into our worship center and seeing that the water had made its way into there, and the damage that we saw in the worship center let us know that it was going to end up being a total loss. So that's how all of this started. I made the decision to reach out to Paragon 360 for our renovation project because I have several friends in the ministry who have also used Paragon 360. Now, when you enter into a renovation of this size, obviously you have to do some research. So I did research other companies that could do scenic renovations for us. I also looked into other companies that could do audio, visual, and lighting upgrades for us as well. But the one thing that I found was that there was no one that seemed to be able to do what Paragon 360 could for us, and that was to provide an absolute turnkey project that could do the entire thing.
Our visit to Paragon 360, we got to see the fabrication shop. We got to see the designers working. We got to see what they were doing and what that was going to mean for us in the future. It was extremely impressive.
As we began the process of vision casting with our congregation, we knew that we had to give them something for them to see. Paragon 360 was able to do for us was to give us a computer model that was absolutely amazing. And I say that because as we stand here now at the end of this project, we can stand in this room and it's very hard to tell the reality of the end project from what the computer model looked like.
As we followed through this whole process, we learned a couple of things. That Paragon was committed to customer service. Anytime that our team needed them, they were there. But they were also committed to making their deadlines. Paragon made sure that they accomplished everything that they set out to accomplish in the amount of time they said they would do it. We didn't know sometimes how they were going to do it, but they did it.
In this project, we made substantial upgrades to our audio, visual, and lighting system. There was a lot of hesitation among our tech guys about what they didn't know, but what they found was that the new system was very intuitive and the Paragon team was extremely helpful. So that went a long way making our tech staff feel prepared to be able to run the system. If you're considering entering into a renovation project and wondering who to use for your design build, I would recommend using Paragon 360. They've proven themselves to be extremely knowledgeable. They've been kind and compassionate and patient with us as we've learned new equipment. But most of all, they have proven that they work with excellence and they have attended to every single detail. And it's been an absolute joy to work with Paragon 360.
When I walk into the room, I am absolutely overcome knowing where we were 22 months ago. It's more than I ever could have dreamed. The decision we made to work with Paragon 360 was the right decision, and I would do it again. It's incredible.